What up, mi gente? Got an exciting product review for you guys, so stay tuned and see what you think. So right here, I have the 511 Skyweight 36-liter camo, Woodland Camo pack. They call it Woodland Camo, BDU. You know, all you old-timer veterans, I'm sure you guys love to see this stuff get popular again. But we'll start by saying I absolutely love this thing. So if you only watch 10, 15, 20 seconds of my review, let it be known that this thing is the bomb. All right, so I got this pack as a courtesy from Mr. Mike Cucina with Spotter Up and Silencio Coffee. Peep the Silencio Coffee shirt. You can get one on silenciocoffeeco.com or silenciocoffee.com. I think they just got that domain. So look them up. Their coffee is the tits. It is awesome. Gunfighter blend is my favorite blend, so let that be known. But anyway, the 511 Skyweight 36-liter camo pack. I love this thing. All right, so I am an avid hunter, fisherman, outdoors enthusiast, but I got this pack for hunting specifically because I hunt deer and pigs mostly. Pigs are that's my go-to. I love hunting down some feral pigs out here in the swamp in coastal North Carolina. So that's why I got this thing, and that's why I love the green camo. You know, it just goes good with the swamp and any kind of, you know, woodland green kind of camo. And I could not be more impressed and satisfied with this thing, man. So I'll get into it. A few of my favorite things are, one, how lightweight this thing is, right? So it fits quite a bit. You know, you can probably go like, you can probably fit 3 days of stuff if you're a minimalist to survive in the woods 3 days. Otherwise, you know, it's a perfect overnight pack or a day pack or even 48-hour pack. That's mostly what I use it for. Super lightweight, super minimalist, and so versatile, man. They have so many little features and things that just go above and beyond, right? So for one, you got an internal frame here with lumbar support. You got this, this is all adjustable. You got straps top and bottom, left, right. So this is all adjustable. These straps have MOLLE loops, and these waist straps also have MOLLE loops. And let me tell you, man, this thing is comfortable. You know, I spent you know, the last 4 days out in the swamp doing a lot of paddling, putting a lot of miles on my boots, and you know, I don't even need the lumbar support. This thing's so comfy. But you know, if you get real worn out, let me tell you, this clip they have, you know, must be patented design. So much better than the conventional clips you're used to, right? This shit snaps right in, snaps right out, super easy. Same thing with the top, same design, just smaller. Snaps right in, snaps right out. Got yourself a little, I don't know what to call this thing because I don't want to get muted by YouTube, but you can brake whistle, right, in case you need that. A few of my favorite things about it is, one, how lightweight it is. Two, how minimalist it is, right? It's just, I'm not a medic. I'm not, you know, in the military. Like, I don't have a need for all the MOLLE on the outside to, you know, add a ton of organization. I'm simple. I use it for hunting. I'll take it on fishing, kayaking trips, and that's about it, right? So I don't need all the MOLLE loops and stuff like on some of the other models. So this is perfect for me. Minimalist design. It's simple. It's so versatile and so well thought out, the things they added, right? So starting from your lumbar support, internal frame, great back support, amazing adjustable straps. You can customize this thing, right? It's got, you know, the MOLLE on the lumbar support, it's got the MOLLE on the shoulder straps, and it's got capability to mount a little pack down here. They've really thought of everything with this pack. So one thing I absolutely love about it, especially being a hunter, if I forget my vest or something, I usually bow hunt, but I wear orange anyway because I don't want to get shot. But this is my favorite feature on this thing. Look here, so you go down here, runs at this little spot right here. Boom. Blaze orange rainfly on the go. Super easy. Throw that bitch over. Just like that. Everybody in the woods except for the deer can see you. You won't get shot at, and your shit's gonna stay dry. Like, come on now, that's probably my favorite little feature about this thing, man, because there was one point this last 4 days I was out there hunting public land, I did forget my vest, even though I'm bow hunting, you know, I still want something. I threw this bad boy on there, I was chilling. I got it on the kayak, had it on my legs, getting dripped on from my paddles, no issues, nothing got wet. This thing's dry, and I'm pretty sure it's also got, you know, one of those water resistant sprays on the outside. 511 usually does that. Their stuff's always been water resistant for me, but this is my favorite part. So aside from this amazing blaze orange safety rainfly, this thing has just so much to offer, right? So it's got the clamshell design, easy access in your pack, right? So say I need to access my toilet paper, I'll just sit down on this side, boom, there's my toilet paper, easy money. If I want to access my hunting knives, zip it up a little bit, reach in here, boom, got my hunting knives. I can do some skinning, right? Easy. And then if you just want to access everything, opens all the way up, boom, just like that, right? You got this little pouch on the inside for a little bit of organization. I just have kind of important tools, my little spoon, fork thing, Leatherman. Let's see here. I got my Archer's Allen wrench. Tighten all my, Allen screws on my archery equipment. But yeah, man, this thing is just so amazing. You can access everything from here. I got my, sleeping pad. Got snacks down at the bottom of this thing. Like, they really thought of it all. Some more features on this thing that I absolutely love. We've got these extreme stretch side pockets for water bottles. I'll fit one of my quivers in here. I have a small game quiver and my big game quiver when I'm archery hunting, so I'll throw that in there. You can fit two of these on one side. It's stretchy. They say extreme stretch. It's extreme stretch. You can fit a lot of shit in there, and it holds its memory pretty well. So that's another good feature about it. As mentioned before, it's got MOLLE on your lumbar support straps and your shoulder straps. So this is useful. We used radios this last hunting trip. So I had my radio mounted on here, easy access, had it on me, could hear it if people needed me. Got my old Zadig compass right here, easy access, and the MOLLE, just got it tied up right there. Super big, man, I'm telling you, they thought of it all. Aside from that, you have also got a bladder internal. Put your bladder right here if you're a camelback kind of guy. I used to be, but they're too hard to clean, they get moldy inside. I don't really like them, but you can, there's a pocket right for that right here. You just slide that bad boy in, and if it leaks, it won't get any of your other shit wet because it's on the other side of the internal frame. So that's big for me because I've had so many instances where I had my camelback in my bag, I didn't screw it all the way, something happens, shit leaks, gets all my shit wet, day ruined. This will prevent that, no doubt about it. So this thing is super versatile and minimalist. Like I've said before, it doesn't have a bunch of MOLLE loops all over it, and that's exactly what I wanted, but it does have some, right? So it's got some going down here, no problem, right? And another thing I love about it is just how easy it is to get into your shit, man, right? Like right here, stretchy outside pouch. I just keep my Sawyer squeeze in there for my water filtration. I love this thing. If you don't have one, get one. Best water filtration device I know. I'll keep a little easy access snacks, electrolytes, shit like that. Shit easy to get. Knives if I'm not carrying them on me. Right, so that's easy. It's stretchy. You can fit a lot of shit in there, no problem. And then you have another, aside from your main clamshell packet that gives you access to all you need on demand, however you want. Aside from that, you've got this really deep pocket here, which gives you a little bit more organization. It has another little pouch in it. I keep my easy access, my gloves, my face camo, and my headlamp in here. Super easy. Also, I have my fire starter stuff in there, which is just a lighter. And yeah, so this is nice because it's open. You just open it at the top, and you just reach all the way down. It reaches all the way down to the bottom of the pack. So you can fit a lot of shit in here. I've got other water bottles in here. I've got a couple knives in here, and I've got my GoPro. And at the end of the day, it's just a great storage pouch to fit extra shit that's easy to access. You don't gotta, open the whole clamshell to get to it. So if you want your quicker stuff like the GoPro, if I hear a pig or a deer coming, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, okay. I reach in, grab my GoPro, boom, bang, get on my head, easy money. So I love this thing. They really have thought of everything with this bag. I couldn't be happier. So I just wanted to show you guys kind of what I got in my bag. This would just be for like a day out on my kayak hunting, right? Like I was able to fit a lot more stuff in this thing when I was trying to, you know, go camp out in the woods for a few days. But I'm just gonna give you an example. On the outside, easy access pouch. They call it the shove it pouch, the go shove it pouch. Easy access. Then you've got your deep pouch in here in the front, which I already went through. I got my GoPro, easy access stuff. And then there's a little mini pouch, organizational pouch right here. That's where I put my stuff that I'll need on the fly, things like that, right? And then you got your clamshell design. So this thing opens up all the way, gives you access to all your shit, right? And it's simple. I love that there's not just 100 pouches filling up space. Like I don't need all that organization, right? All I need is this. So I got my meds, allergy meds. It's pollen season. Probably see pollen all over the place right now. My toilet paper, sleeping pad, my sleeping bag's in here. Got my my army poncho in here in case I need a poncho or a shelter. Right, got some bungee cords at the bottom. Got an extra change of clothes in here. Got some snacks that should be in my other pouch, but they ended up in here for some reason. Right, so you got a lot of space to fit a lot of shit. It's very simple. I just love the minimalist design. It's versatile, it's lightweight, it's easy, and it's camo. Like, come on now, it's BDU, it's Woodland Camo. Like, how can you not want that, right? I just absolutely love it. I couldn't give a better review, man. Like, I love it. They've thought of everything. You got your MOLLE for those organizational people, like I said. You know, good lumbar support. It's got an internal frame, so it keeps your back straight. It's not sagging on your back, right? So you can walk, you know, walk pretty far and it doesn't, you know, make your back sore. And I haven't even needed to use the lumbar support because this thing is so comfortable, right? So, next time I'm hiking more than like 15 miles or something, maybe I'll need it. But I mean, I put a good like 10 miles on the ground this last trip on one, you know, just on one day, and like just looking for pigs, and I didn't even need it. That's how comfy this thing is. It's firm. You don't need a big bulky Alice pack to have some lumbar support. This is all you need right here. So, beautiful bag. I have no complaints other than, you know, maybe like a few extra organizational pouches, right? Like you have your deep, your clamshell design, which I already showed you. Then you got your little pouch right here. So I keep quick access stuff that I need: my archer's wrench, this thing, little skinning knife, my Leatherman, just easy stuff that I need on the fly, right? And then it's got another similar pouch here on this other pocket here, which goes all the way to the bottom. It's very deep, but it also has this little pouch for easy access stuff where I put my gloves and whatnot. So I'm gonna empty this bag out for you, and I'm gonna show you kind of what it looks like without all my shit in it. So I just wanted to give you guys a little example of kind of some things I'll take with me on like a little day kayak trip out in the swamp looking for pigs and whatnot. So all this fits in this bag, and I still have a ton more room to spare. Like this is not as full as it gets, right? So I've got all my stuff for gutting deer, dragging it out, pigs, whatever. Some other little tools right there, water, sleeping pad. My sleeping bag is under my my poncho. Got, extra paracord, gloves, headlamp, face camo, extra string for my bow, my jet boil, food, meds. Like it fits a lot of shit, man. So don't let the little lightweight pack underestimate you. It fits a lot of stuff. And all my stuff that was in there just kind of laid on the ground like a mess. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of go through the bag itself with you. I don't know how much it actually weighs, but it's light, like super light. I don't know if you would consider it ultra lightweight, because I don't know, I'm not one of those backpacking ultra lightweight guys, but it's light. Let me wait for this plane to fly over. Nah, I'm just gonna talk louder. All right, so as mentioned before, you got lumbar support, you got MOLLE straps on your waist straps. They're nice and thick. It's lightweight, it's very comfy, and it's adjustable. You can kind of adjust, where you want it. Take it out, it's removable, right? You got your back support here. And it's nice because, you know, these are your pressure points, so it's kind of keeping some cool air in here. And it's a internal frame, right? So you Alice pack guys, you can switch to something lighter and still fit a lot of stuff. Right, so this thing is wicked light. It's got an internal frame, so it stays straight. It's not bending, it's not effing up your back, right? You got everything you need. So, yeah, on the straps, you got MOLLE on the waist, you got MOLLE on the back, the shoulder straps. And you got MOLLE on both sides here on the outside. So for you guys that like a lot of organization, you can attach your shit on here still, don't worry. But like I said, what I love about it is how minimalist it is, how lightweight it is, and how they thought about everything. My favorite feature right here, right? So this little zipper here, boom, rainfly, blaze orange, safety rainfly on the go. Quick, easy access. Shove that thing on there. Your shit ain't gonna get wet. And trust me, I already tested it out. I was out on my kayak and I was getting poured on. I had this thing on my back. I'll throw some GoPro footage in here. It kept my shit dry. So I love that. It's easy. Just fold back up, stuff it back in there. Super easy. All right, so let's dive into some more. So aside from my favorite feature of the blaze orange rainfly, you got your go shove it pouch, I think they call it. Easy access. That's where I had my water filtration stuff and a night, like, you know, just easy access stuff that I need on the go, right? So aside from that, which is stretchy, you can fit a lot of shit in there, trust me. Aside from that, you also have this deep pouch. I think they call it a membrane pouch. I can't remember, something like that. So it's just a little pouch. It just opens up at the top. That's it, and you can reach all the way in that bag. You can fit the very bottom of it. So it's got a lot of room. Not only that, there's a little pouch right here. And then what's really nice about this, that I kind of already showed you, is the clamshell design. Right, so like that. It goes all the way up. Gives you access to all your shit. You can see, just see kind of the temperament here, how deep that is. Like, you can fit a lot of shit in there, right? And the internal frame is nice, man. Like, you can kind of see the curvature in there, kind of aligns to the arch of your back, and it's nice, man. My back, this is the best bag I've had for my back. It's awesome. I have a little compass on my MOLLE in the front, right? So you also have, what's nice, what I like about the clamshell design is you don't have to open it all at the top and let all your shit drop out. If I just need, you know, something that's at the bottom on the side, what you can do is literally just open that side part at the bottom, right there. Access whatever's at the bottom there. I usually keep my toilet paper right here, a Ziploc, pull that out, easy money. So it's simple, it's versatile, it's effective, it's perfect for any hunter. You know, if you're a medic kind of guy, you like a ton of organization, it might not be the bag for you, but for me, a minimalist, it's absolutely perfect. Lightweight, durable. I'm pretty sure it's got the water resistant on the outside. However, you don't need that because you got this. So 5'11", 36-liter Skyweight pack. My favorite hunting pack to date. I'm just gonna say it flat out. Absolutely love this thing. We'll see how time will tell. But one thing I know about 5'11" is their shit's durable, right? So this bag here, a Army combat medic, a buddy of mine actually gave me this pack, and I've used it for hunting for years now, and camping and all kinds of shit. So I don't even know what it's called, but I'm pretty sure it was designed by medics for medics, right? It's got tons of MOLLE, tons of organization, absolute shitload of different pouches and pockets. But this thing has lasted me, I've had it for like 10 years now. My buddy had it for years before me. Like, it's barely damaged. It is the shit. But they have come a long way in the way they design, you know, the lumbar support, their straps. There's no internal frame in this thing, so when there's a lot of weight, it sags, it hurts. They solve that with this. I love it. If you're worried about durability, I can't attest to this pack yet, but I can attest to this. This thing is like 15 years old and it's held up strong. So you can't go wrong with 5'11". Always be prepared, or always be ready. Thing I wanted to mention, instead of just putting your camelback in here, this outside, you know, pouch here, you can store whatever you want in there. But you can also put your camelback. They have a little on the inside here. They got a little zipper here. You can just kind of throw in your camelback and it'll be on the inside of the frame, so it won't affect your, your support from the internal frame. So I just wanted to mention that real quick, because that's pretty important for you Camelback guys. So easy money. You got options. You can either put it out here or you can put it in there.